score 6:30. Werribee yet to score. Start of the second term. Stretton and Fletcher. Stretton gets it down towards Middleton. Comes back to the big fella. And gets a kick out of the middle towards centre half forward. Oh, he might get it again. He might tap it all the way along. Now the handball comes out. Matt Watts to Jacques. 55 out. Wide kick. Very wide. Coming back with the breeze, but not far enough.
That's the win then. You kick it out there.
Out of bounds on the full.
That travelled a fair way.
It did travel a fair way, yep.
You kick it from this side, you'll kick him from 60.
And free kick to Werribee. Last line of defence.
So what do they do?
The mark.
Lead out. Oh, I suppose you've got no choice.
Got to come this way, yeah. The ball goes up towards Kelly, or Smith at the back takes the mark nicely at half back, and Fiddy, no push.
Oh, turn it up, mate. Jeez, that's using the body.
So Kelly has it. Oh, he's barracking now. We're in trouble.
No, I would say it if it went the other way.
Full forward. Fulton over the back. Spiller to run onto it. Goal! Bannockburn kicked their fifth. Hayden Spiller kicks his first. And they go to 5-6-36. Werribee yet to score. Common Hotel second quarter scoreboard. Minute played.
Tell you what, that was a disgraceful free kick. If you're ever going to use the body, that was it. I can't believe he's paid that, and it's cost them a goal. But it doesn't really matter, because the way they're playing, they're going to kick plenty of them, Bannockburn, at this stage.
I think Nath Kelly was a bit surprised with the free kick.
Oh, look, I just can't understand. Like, these blokes, we're letting them get away with it, saying they're young and young and young. But even when they play their bad game, they've got to be better than this. They've got to be better than this.
So we're back with the umpire in the middle of the ground, and Stretton's going up, and he will do it against Fletcher again. Once the ball is thrown up, it comes out the back. Smith read it nicely off the contest, goes back into their half-forward line. Harding going back with the flight of the ball. Marcus not taken out there, but Harding picks the ball up, got the handball over the top, went looking towards Cole. He'll run onto the ball, and he's going to be happy enough to see it go over the boundary line, so we'll have a throw in far side of the ground. On forward 50th, this time out where he's attacking into the ground. About to be restarted the play out there on the far side, as we said. Stretton doing the ruck work. Ball's out there. The ball comes to the front of the contest. Middleton handballs over the top, goes to Smilovic, and he goes on the right boot, brings the ball back inside, but looking towards Tyquin, picks the ball up, tries to get the ball away, and that was incorrect disposal. Good chase and tackle from behind, and the recipient of the free kick going to be going out there, and I think that's Quarrier. So he gets the handball away. It wasn't good. Put his team out under pressure, but they go back and collect it, go back towards centre wing. Again, the ball gets out the back. Running onto it is Taylor. Needs to take it up. Can't pick the ball up. He leaves it behind. Now the ball sitting on the half-forward line. Now it goes over the boundary. We'll have a throw-in to take place on that far side of the ground once again. Stretton again doing the ruck work out there. Fletcher's up against him. Ball front of the contest. Again coming through. Kelly handballs over the top. Goes to Miller. Goes back to Kelly. Now runs free. Kicks into the half-forward line. Kick was low and flat, but went straight out of bounds. And I don't know why he wouldn't direct things a little bit longer and straighter, but that's the option. And it goes about the forward 50 this time at Bannockburn's attacking into the ground. So the umpire just pushing himself down there now to restart the play. So thrown back in now. Ball coming out the back. Middleton tried to take it cleanly off the top. Now there's a free kick being given. Going to Fletcher. Not too sure why, but it doesn't matter.
I thought it was a high tackle going the other way.
Yeah, he did indicate it was a free kick. I thought where his way, but I didn't see what it was for. But anyway, it doesn't matter because they've got the ball now on centre wing, and it's going to be kicked long into their half-forward line. Out the back, Parsons looking to spoil. Probably taking a little bit high, the bloke in front then. I'm not too sure who that was.
Anthony
was it? So,
what's he doing?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's he on that end for?
He's just going to stay
because he
there,
got burnt in the first quarter at the other end.
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure what else they've got to go there.
Something else.
He actually kicked a couple of goals last week, I think, when he went forward, Zach Anthony.
Might be an option, mate. It's always nice to have a swing man.
Yeah, but you don't want to take Rob Peter to pay Paul. They haven't got enough defenders.
Not enough Peters.
Yeah.
Down comes the rain, and off comes Matt Tyquin. 15 disposals so far this match.
Thought you were injured. He's a good kid, isn't he?
We've got the ball back now, so we're right to go again. Umpire's got the ball back in his hands. We'll bring the ball back in. Far side of the ground, as we said, and it's going to be Stretton taking up front position. Tries to get the ball out the back, did so, but it was collected by Fletcher. He went back into the half-forward line. Bath out in front, can't take clean possession. He'll happy enough to see the ball over the boundary line once again, so there's going to be another throw-in to take place. This time about 35 around from the goals, and it's this time a Werriby's attacking end. Just a little bit of persistent rain now. I suppose we're going to get this through most of the day. Ball thrown back in by the umpire. Runs back towards the boundary line, and it's going to be done the same process with the umpire throwing the ball back in. So as we go to 5.5 minutes in this second quarter, it is Bannockburn who are 5-6, Werribee who are yet to score.
So throw in, right half forward for Werribee. Boundary umpire throws the ball back in. Tapped over the back, Centrals. Try and take it away from the contest. Peters does for Bannockburn, back towards centre wing. Handball comes back, O'Malley, little short to kick, but only as far as Stretton. The big fella takes the mark. He chips the ball out on centre wing. It's okay.
His skills aren't bad.
Yeah, he's okay. Not takes the mark. On centre wing, gets on that left boot, goes towards half forward, hugging the boundary line. Hugged it too far, I think. Or just in the field of play, and out of bounds for a throw-in. Left half forward for Bannockburn, attacking the southern end in the second term. So throw in. Stretton and Fletcher. Stretton to the front, good tap down. Jervies, Roves, can he pick it up though as he runs through the middle of the pack? He can. Slick little handball though, missed the target. Handball back towards Jervies. Kelly's there as well. Gets through some traffic, little bit of candy. Left foot kick was partly smothered. Goes towards Smith. He gets the kick with the outside of the left boot out towards a vacant centre wing position. Peters to run onto it, and also BJ's across there. Harding picks it up, kicks the ball back inboard. Good kick too. They just settle the play down. Spiller takes the mark. Now he drives it long towards centre half forward, sits up. Jacques going to have a couple against him. Oh, that was a good mark. No, Smith not paid. Umpire says play on. Not. He gets collared. Got the kick away though. Over the top and running back. Punched away nicely by Miller towards the 10 square. But then they get it away. Brown, Werribee. Kick. Oh, missed the target though. Ryan Bowden comes across. Feigned the handball to start with. Then set it up for Jervies. Got it back on the boundary line. Kicks across the face of goal. Fulton takes the mark. Kept his eye on the ball. Just took the mark in the left forward pocket. And will shoot for goal from only about 12 metres out. And he has kicked 2 this afternoon, Kieran Fulton. So he comes in. Goal umpire says, geez, he stood there for a long time. What was he doing? Saying it was a goal. So his third of the afternoon, Kieran Fulton, the 6th for Bannockburn. They go to 6-6-42. They lead at Werribee Central's yet to score. Commodore Hotel, second quarter scoreboard, 8 minutes played.
I'll tell you, from all the times we've seen Bannockburn play, this is the best I've seen them play. Even in these conditions, they're hitting targets. Fulton, he's having a birthday up there like I said he would. And I thought the only bloke that might stop him was up the forward line. Who have they got on him down there now? I can see he comes up to his belly button.
Sam Brown's on him.
Sam Brown, well, he's gone from a small centre half back to a small full back. They're really lacking in height down there. And you'd think the rain would help them.
So ball back in the middle. Stretton gets the ball down. Tyquin cleanly goes down hand, gives it towards Peters. Peters delivers the ball towards Knott. Runs into side 50, kicks long
That's down the
towards
ground.
goal. And he has
Doesn't
kicked
matter.
another one. So Knott gets his first goal of the afternoon. He read that nicely off the pack. And now Bannockburn to 7-6. Leading Werribee, who are yet to score. And we've gone 9 minutes, second quarter. Commodore Hotel, second quarter scoreboard.
Well, I got the sooks, so you better say
We know
something.
you have got the
You better
sooks.
say something.
You got the sooks at quarter time.
You better say
I
something.
think the top 5 set. I've called it. That's all there is to it. Bannockburn enjoyed probably their turnaround for the season was against Werribee, 77-point win. There were some slumps in between, but
Told you we should have gone Anarchy. It's only a point the difference out there.
oh,
Yeah, this
And
would
this
work
went
out
up.
there. I don't think in a boat to get back.
Ball up in the middle, Stretton gets it down towards Tyquin again. Ball goes to Boyd now. Kick around the corner towards centre half forward. Stevenson tracks it back. He might get there first. He does. Slippery conditions though. He can't keep it in. Werribee do. Get it towards the forward pocket. We're going to run away from Bowden and Spiller. And it's going to be a boundary throw-in in that forward pocket position.
Trying like this at half-time, I might stay.
Yes, we might send Alex over as his penance for the last 6 weeks to get us some half-time, I think.
Might just keep walking anarchy if that game's that good.
I don't know what Nick Smith's doing. I think what he's got to do is get Calvert on the wing.
Yeah.
Or at centre half forward.
Did you say Festuca was coming back next season?
I'd play him out of the
Go and
square.
get him
Go
today.
and get him
Play him
now
out
at
of the square,
half-time.
mate. Play him out of the square.
Boundary throw in. Stratton gets it down.
Tyquin again, is it?
Yeah, going away quickly. Chesterman, though, kick around the corner towards half forward. Spiller stood there, couldn't pick it up, though. Pack develops, ball still in dispute. Tyquin through the middle again, handball, back to himself. Now over the top, he gets it away. Nobody can really get a clear possession at centre half forward for Werribee Centrals. Jervis, he just gets the quick kick out of the pack. Coming the other way, balled. Not stole it away. Gave it away by hand to Fulton. He gets through some traffic. Wheels in the middle. Goes with a kick. Opens half forward position. Brown gets back there. Kelly attacks it. Does nicely. Needs some support now. Going to be under pressure. Sleep Dalton comes across. Kelly pushed him off the footy. Werribee still with the numbers though. On centre wing, they go with a tumbling punt towards half forward. At the back was Bath for Bannockburn. He's going to get there first. Niawella tracks him back. He got the handball away towards Peters, close to the boundary line. He gets wrapped up, loses the ball in the tackle, and it's off his hands and out of bounds for a throw in. Lights on at Victoria Park, as asked for by Grubby. So, well, a set of them are. I don't know what's going on with the others over there. So, boundary throw in. Only paid half the power bill. Right half forward, Werribee into attack, boundary throw in. Stratton and Fletcher. Stratton gets it down. Chesterman, Bowden. Bowden over the top of it. He drag it in. The umpire said play on. Ball comes out now. They want to deliver it. He's going to pay it too. Don't worry about that. Oh, he didn't. Thought he might.
Nah, you don't pay that anymore. They've stopped that early in the season. Yeah. This is the way they've been paying it all year. That's fine.
Yeah. Boundary throw in centre wing. Out of side.
Anything under pressure, let it go, because our skills aren't AFL skills.
Stratton. He's going to be up against Bald. While we're having a run in the ruck. Stratton did with the left hand over the back of him. Handball Tyquin. Arklay got it away. Running through centre wing. Gervais goes towards half forward. Miller pushed his opponent in the back, but he got the kick away. He did. Towards Knott again, who tracked the ball back in the pocket. Kept his feet.
Watch
handball.
this.
Great
Watch
handball to
this.
Blake Miller. Goal! Great play by Patrick Knott. Gave it away to the big fella, and Miller puts his first on the board. And the 8th for Bannockburn. They go to 8-6-54. They lead Werribee Centrals yet to score. And that is on the Commonophone Hotel second quarter scoreboard. 13 minutes played.
Maybe thinking all these Christmases come at once. Blake Miller, he's pushed the bloke in the middle of the back. No free kick. Runs in, kicks the goal and says, thanks very much. Thank you very much. Oh. And the thing is, they haven't looked like kicking one goal.
No, you're probably right.
They haven't even looked like it.
Shot,
No,
really?
they haven't even looked like they're going to kick one. And I don't think they're going to.
Could be history.
So back with the umpire. Middle of the ground. And is it Smith doing the ruck work? No, it's not. Ball's doing the ruck work. Ball tapped out again. Goes towards centre wing. Kicked off the ground. Speziale couldn't take clean possession of it, but it's Chesterman who tried to keep the ball running. Left behind. Peters goes back and collects it. He's tackled, brought down, had no chance of getting rid of that ball. So we're going to have a ball up to take place on the centre wing. Good thing about it is it's this side of the ground and we can actually see what's going on.
Well, Link thought it was his free kick then.
So it's thrown up this time. Stratton, ball comes down. Ball did the ruck work at ground level. Tyquin works pretty hard. Stratton's forced the ball through towards Jarks.
Oh.
He couldn't take it cleanly. Handball comes out, goes towards Tyquin, goes back and collects it. Oh, that was a scoop.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got it.
Umpire
He saw it.
Umpire was just didn't have enough coverage there, Matty, but that's going towards Smith of Werribee. So from centre wing now, he delivers the ball. He goes long into their forward line. Out in front, Mark not taken by Bath. Picked up. Watts couldn't pick it up either. Bath does. Kicks it along the ground. Now the chase is on. Coming one way was Taylor, I think, or was it... no, it wasn't. It was Quarry, I think. Knocked Jervis over. The ball is now being held up, and the umpire will come in and take possession of the ball.
Grubby, can I give you some solace? Newtown are beating North Shore by 90 points, and North Shore haven't scored either, so that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
What's going on, Stolky? What's happening?
Ball is kicked into the forward line in front, but he takes the mark. So Again, has to take a good kick from this distance.
I am a special guest on hashtag next week too, by the way.
Yeah.
Week after, yeah.
Hashtag giddy up.
Yep.
Up your jumper.
Yep.
So Stevenson just marking the space. The handball goes out the back. I think ball came past. That's a long kick back towards the goal square.
Yeah!
And Grundy's up out of the chair. So Nick Ball has got the first goal for Werribee. So they move to that solitary goal. They trail Bannockburn are 8-6. And we have gone 15 and a half minutes. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel. Second quarter scoreboard.
But probably the first mistake I've seen Bannockburn make. They just sort of didn't pick up on that. They let him handball to a bloke running past who, obviously by the looks of it, I think that's his first kick, but he could be the best kick in the side. That was a beautiful kick for goal in the wet, the heavy ball. Great goal. Now they're going to kick about another 10 of them and they're back in the game.
That's 20 goals from 12 games for Nick Bold. Did miss a few games with that knee injury.
Yeah, I think he's the kid from Tasmania.
Yeah.
That's him. Yeah.
Well, he should play well in this weather. It's always raining down there.
The multi got up for the punters club. He's pretty happy next door.
Look out.
It's been a big day. Back to the middle.
None going to my pocket.
Yeah. Stratton gets it down to Tyquin. Handball over the top towards Peters. Taylor pushed him off the football. Goes towards half forward. Quarrier's handball was chopped off. He gets it back. Quick kick into the arms of Smith. Had it, lost it. Now the ball. Oh, was that a throw? Or yes, it was. And free kick to Werribee. Bath, I think it was. So Taylor's got it at 50 for Werribee. Drives it long towards the square. It's a good kick. That's a goal. So there you go. So he's the second best kick, Blake Taylor.
Yeah.
Apart from Nick Bald. And a minute and a half for Werribee. They're 2 straight 12. They trail Bannockburn 8. 6:54. Commonwealth Hotel second quarter scoreboard. 17 minutes played.
Here they come.
Yeah, that's another really good kick. But I don't know. I don't know whether football's changed that much. When a bloke's running that way towards goal, the other bloke coming their way, get out of the way and let him pick it up and run through. He picks it up, and then he's got to turn around. Let the bloke running towards the goals get the ball. Isn't that just basic footy?
The ball back in the middle, as we said. Ball is tapped down. Goes into the half-forward line. Jarks can't pick the ball up. Try to toe poke it. Left it behind. Has to Weller. He puts boot to ball, so they go back into their half-forward line. Mark will be taken out there by Stevenson, reading the flight of the ball nicely. And he will just settle things down now for Bannockburn. Got options wide. He's going to go to the far side of the ground, and he goes backwards. So the mark taken out there. Harding, little chip up over the top. To be a good kick, and was. Ball was put down out there. I think it was Spiller. Ball is now picked up by Middleton. He's tackled. Ball comes out in the tackle. They kept the ball alive. Picked up. Handball goes back inside towards Stevenson. He goes back towards centre wing. No one coming up at the ball now. But it's going to be, I think that's Ball out there once again. So he's had a bit of a run on the ball. Goes back into the half-forward line. But that was a good, strong mark. And that was Spiller, I think, out there on the far side of the ground.
When you're behind,
Punch.
have a crack at punching it, son.
So Spiller now, he just goes back to where the ball came from, goes out towards Miller. Mark is not taken, again at ground level. They win possession of it. Sleep Dalton has the ball now from the centre wing. He goes back into their half-forward line. Bath going back with a flight.
He dropped it.
The mark on hands and knees. He picks it up. Got plenty of time to handball back to Spiller. Spiller, a little boot sideways, went towards Harding as the ball runs over the boundary line now. Still have another throw-in to take place on the far side of the ground. About forward 50 when Werribee's attacking end of the ground. Umpire about to restart play out there. He's thrown the ball back in now. Ball comes out the back. Weller read that nicely. In the hands of Kelly. Got the handball away. So it runs free now. Middleton, that was a good clean pick up. Put boot to ball. Went into the centre of the ground. Picked up by Jarks. He continued to run. This will be a test because Fulton's pretty quick, but he's actually going to be nearly the first one there to collect it again. He gets there easily, kicks the ball back. Fulton standing out the back,
ball.
and he's can't take clean possession of it.
Picks
the ball up, handballs over the top, missed his target, so the opportunity still remains. Jarks follows up. Oh, I tell you what, that is a good bit of play, Brent Jarks. And he has kicked his first goal of the afternoon, is it? No, it's not his second. And the Bannockburn side now have their ninth. They're 9-6. They lead Werribee on 2 straight goals, and we have gone 20 minutes. Second quarter, Conavine Hotel, second quarter scoreboard.
It's good play, Smithy, but he's had 3 pretty much uncontested possessions, bang, bang, bang. Is somebody going to chase him and follow him. Obviously, he's a forward. He stays on the forward line, so he's got a man, right? And when the ball bounced in the middle, all the Werribee blokes ran to the ball, and the ball came back out, and they stayed where they were. One goes, one stays. Unfortunately, they're just making basic errors after error after error, and Bannockburn will just kick goal after goal after goal if they keep making them.
So Cole replacing Stretton in the ruck for Bannockburn. Up against Bald. Both get a hand to it. And goes out towards centre wing. Peters tracks it back. Handball, well, just thumps it off the ground. Towards Sleep Dalton, who kicks it off the ground. Luxor Fortune falls in the arms of Bald. Now they get it around the corner. Handball by Boyd. Back to Bald. Back into the centre square. Oh, dangerous handball. Now they've turned it over. Cole, though, can't take it with him. His handball out further. Was okay to Middleton. Rode a bump, then thought about the handball, then did. At the back to Spiller off a step. High kick. Not going to be 15. So Smith comes in. Oh, Falcon off the head of Bald. Now the ball's still in dispute at half forward. Smith comes through. Spiller the other way. Ball chopped off. Watts in there fighting hard for it. Tried to toe poke it. No, Waller. He can pick it up. Just Quarrier. Pretty scrambly there. And Boyd's in there as well. Arkley got it. Short little kick. Kick by Wilson. Only as far, though, as Spiller off a step. Goes with a kick inside 50. Jarks comes out. Oh, good mark. Under pressure, too. Good diving mark by Brent Jarks. And we'll shoot for goal from 45 out directly in front. So, as we said, he's kicked 2-1 this afternoon. And we'll shoot for goal. 45 out directly in front, southern end of the ground. This for Bannockburn's 10th. He comes in. Right foot kick. Oh, terrible off the boot. And just made the difference. Just made the distance.
Depends
so.
which way you look at it.
Well, 2-2. You got your Werribee jumper on. 9-7-61. Bannock, Werribee 2 straight 12. Common Fine Hotel second quarter scoreboard 22 played.
The ball straight up the ground. The mark has been taken there by Mildred Wright. He plays on now, runs and looks to deliver the ball towards centre wing, far side of the ground. And the numbers
Look
are
at
out
that.
there. All
Look at that.
And the mark has been kicked straight to Tommy Bath. So Bath now off a step, goes back into their forward line. Miller comes up and takes the mark. Just forward of centre wing now, and he kicks the ball into the half-forward line. Bowden tries to take the mark at a ground level. He went back and collected it. Looks to get the ball out towards Tyquin. Hasn't come out yet. He sits over the top of it. Now it's out. Picked up there by Sleep Dalton. He can't get boots the ball. So it runs free, and on the half-forward line, the ball is being held up. Umpire says, I don't know whether he had much opportunity there either. And it's going to be a free kick going to Bannockburn. So Link Peters now with the ball, looks back inside and he goes in that direction, finds Miller in some space by himself. He's going to go back outside now. Kick is okay. I think that's Stevenson, far side of the ground. Outside their forward 50, so hasn't gone much further than that first kick. A little short chip up over the top will hit Bowden. This is Ryan. He's now looking to get the ball back to Miller, who's run into some space. He's still weighing up the options, still delivers it low and flat, but going punch there, and the mark has been taken by Cunningham. He gives the handball away, goes to Smith. Smith looking at his options further afield. He's going to go long. It's an inside-out barrel. Goes over the top. The numbers out the back are with Bannockburn. Stevenson's going to be the first back to get there. Has support. Bath tries to keep his opponent away. Handball goes to Cole. Cole looks back towards centre wing. Again, the kick coming up. Mark not taken out there. That was Smilovic. He tries to take it out of Sleep Dalton's hand, but Sleep Dalton did well. Quarrier had it and lost it. Again, Smilovic back over the top. The ball was kicked over the boundary line. And we're going to have a throw in on centre wing, far side of the ground. 24 minutes gone in this second quarter. Coming up in Hotel scoreboard says Bannockburn are 9-7. Werribee 2 straight goals.
So, boundary throw in. Cole up against Bald. Over the back of both ruckmen. Nia Waller tried to toe poke it to Wilson. His handball, it missed the target. Now Bannockburn back towards centre half forward. Oh, leading in the race for the footy there was Mildred Wright. It didn't have it and then got held on to. The umpire has given the free kick to Werribee. They give it away by hand to Wilson. Gets around a couple. Goes with a right foot kick towards half forward. Stevenson, great pick up right off the boots and goes back to whence it came. Fulton goes back with a fly of the footy and didn't take the mark. Hit him on the head in the end. Ball, Quarrier tried to tap it on. Handball, bit of candy from Fletcher. Got the kick around the corner towards centre half forward. Buddy's got a couple against him. Over the back, BJ coming out from full forward. And probably should have picked it up. Spiller did in the end. And now handball from Harding to Kelly. Back to Harding, running through half back. Goes with a kick wide. It's good. Blake Miller. Oh, runs into the fence as well. And it's taken the mark.
Well, a big unit like that, I reckon he'll damage the fence.
I was going to say the fence is in trouble.
Yeah.
So Miller. Right foot kick. Pops it up. Knots there. Over the back. Off hands. Under pressure. Tyquin through the middle. Kick wide. Fulton the boundary line. I think the boundary line might win it. Will. Right forward pocket boundary throw in. Bannockburn into attack. So, ball in.
Geez, Cats by 52.
Yeah, going easy, the Cats. Tyquin from the contest, kicks it behind. His first score of the afternoon, 9-8-62, Bannock. They lead Werribee 2 straight 12, 26 played, second term.
But they'll make the finals, Geelong.
Well, you'd hope
They
so.
need that Collingwood game to stay the way it is now. Collingwood to beat Port. They're in
Melbourne will lose both games, won't they?
Well, they've got a chance.
They will lose tomorrow, won't they?
Yeah, and Giants will beat them. Geelong will make the finals. I don't know that.
So the ball kicked in there by Melly, goes out long. Sport from behind is by Stevenson again at ground level. It's out there working hard was Carlton. Didn't take possession of the ball. Sleep Dalton, I think, is also out there helping out, but ball is being held up now. So just outside the forward 50, Bannockburn's attacking into the ground. The ball up will be taking place.
Handball to our blokes, Watsy. Will you get us back in the game?
Sunshine now coming through. Ball cleared away there by wherever they go into their half forward line. Ball from behind. Not taken cleanly, but he tries to kick it off the ground. Campbell's back, goes back to Harding. Harding has the support there at Stevenson. Goes towards centre wing. Middleton was very clean once again. Goes to Kelly. Kelly out the back to Stevenson. Stevenson towards centre wing. And in space by himself is Cole. So Cole now steadies things. Looks towards his teammates further around. But it's not going to be kicked towards Fulton. Goes inside. Ends up in the hands of Middleton. Gets away from the contest. Went to Smilovic by hand. His kick goes to the half-forward line. Not. It's allowed to go on. He jumps on top of the ball. Tries to get the ball out. Umpire stands and says...
Line.
Oh, didn't know what he was going to do then. I was waiting for the spread. But
I thought they might have been in the back. The Bannockburn in there somewhere.
So just in their half-forward line, the ball is thrown up. Miller coming up to do the ruck work. Comes out the back. Again, it's Tyquin over the top of the ball. The ball is being pushed through. Trying to work his way through was Bowden. Got the handball outside. Went as far as Jervis. He couldn't take clean possession of it. Picked up by Taylor. Got it out to Boyd. Boyd's kick was smothered. At ground level again, it's Bannockburn who dished the ball forward. Coming the other way, I think that was ball. Kicked off the ground by Nyawalla. Back towards centre wing.
Hello.
And umpire Nachos has picked one from the pocket.
Kicking in danger.
And the ball will go to Ryan Bowden. I think that's going to be the recipient.
Well, I take back what I said about Nachos before the go. How can you call that kicking in danger? There's no one near it.
So Ryan Bowden now with the ball. Miller and Fulton are the two options in the forward line. One misses, the other one comes through. Not claimed, taken by Smilovic. Has a chance to steady now. Runs, kicks round the body, goes long, goes high, and through for a minor score. So 9-9 now to Bannockburn. 2 straight goals, Werribee. And we've gone 28 and a half minutes. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel, second quarter scoreboard.
It's Grubby going home. Is that enough? Now the ball, good kick in towards Anthony. Oh, good mark by Bald, who takes it at half back for Werribee. Oh, gives it away to Smith, puts him under pressure. Left foot kick towards half forward. Parsons over the back. Stevenson falls to the front. Cunningham comes in. Oh, it went low. The umpire said play on. Dragged in. Buddy. Umpire said play on again. BJ got his mouth guard half out of his mouth as he tried to go at the footy. Jervis comes across. Sees it over the boundary line for a throw in. Left half forward for Werribee. Ball comes down for Werribee. Cole doing the ruck work for Bannockburn. Boundary umpire. Ball slipping out of his hands. Terrible throw in the end.
Throw it in again.
Taylor.
You can't let him do that.
Torpedo punt towards half forward. Over the back, O'Malley tracks it back. Oh, just tries to tap it on to Fletcher. Worked out okay in the end. Now the kick comes back towards the middle. Boyd goes up, tapped away by Harding. Roved at the
He's
back
gone.
by Chesterman, and that's dropping the footy. And Bowden will take the free kick.
Is
Luke
that not
Bowden.
a free kick to Bannockburn out of the ruck when that happens? So the ruckman didn't get the ball.
If it bounces, it's okay, though.
Yeah.
It's only if you take it out off the hands, isn't it?
Full,
Oh,
on
it
the
is?
full.
Yeah, on the full, yeah. So Jervis has got it. Centre wing. Goes long down the line towards half forward. Miller got 3 on him. Falls to the side. Speziali got one in the back. The umpire said play on. Now we'll come in and ball it up.
No, I don't think it is. I think the 2 nominated ruckmen. If anyone else takes it, it's a free kick.
But what happens if it rolls away from everybody?
You've got to get out
40
of the way and
metres?
not
But
touch it.
40 metres
No,
away. What
You've
happens
got to
if...
get out of the way and not touch it. Only the ruckman can get it.
No, on the full, I think, Rob.
So Smith from the contest. Left foot kick towards half forward. Stevenson going back with a flight of the footy. Great play. Gets a Shepherd. Handball to BJ. Harding gets it. Short little kick. Nice to Jervis. Just hold it up. 31 played. Second term. Must be close to siren time.
Be close to 6
Oh,
o'clock at
Connors.
this rate.
Well, it ain't now.
So Connor Jervis trying to tell everybody it was still in, but the umpire says it wasn't. It's out of bounds on the full.
Well,
So-
it went out in the full anyway.
So Bald's got it. Torps it towards half forward. Pick up by Anthony. Wrapped up straight away by Parsons. Dropped the footy. Umpire said play on Buddy. Now Parsons, handball to Peters. Oh, he got one eye too. The umpire said play on it off. What's he going to do? Oh, jeez.
Well, I think Link should have got a free kick.
I
there.
think he should have.
I've got
He
no
got
doubt he
one
should
eye.
have.
He
I've
got 2 eye.
I've got no doubt he should have.
Ball up, 50 out from the Werribee goal. Cole gets it down. Peters.
This time he will. No, he won't.
Waller through the middle. Bowden. High kick towards Miller. Got a couple on him. Ball. Kept his eye on it.
Oh,
Took
he-
the mark.
Actually, Callum O'Malley did a bit of the body
Yeah,
work.
Shepherd. So the ball back inboard towards Blake Quarrier. Kicks it towards half forward. Coming across Jervis. Kick off the ground. Siren sounds. Half time. Bannockburn. 9-9-63. They lead Werribee Central's 2 straight 12. Goal kickers Dale.
Yeah, till half time, Kieran Fulton with 3, Jarks with 2, one each